So the goal of this exercise is to review grouping and having and where. And so we've created these tables, we've inserted data, and now we're going to start building some queries. And so we have, we have some stuff. And let's build some queries with it. So the first query would just be kind of like, let's see our data. And so select ename and I don't know, cname, stname, samount from employees, and we're going to join sales on, and we'll do sales as s, and we'll do e.ename and s.samount. It's going to be e.eid is equal to s.eid. And so there's our first group of data, our first set. And then we're going to join that with, what's next, cities. Join cities SC on st.cid is equal to c.cid. That's our next group of data. And we just wondering if, join's right. Join is like, if you remember what joins look like. So there's a join, right, where everything matches. And then, left join, right join, full outer join, right? So we're just going for the stuff where it matches. And I don't think we have any stuff that's not matching. But if we wanted to, we could check that with outer joins. Or left join, right joins. But just do full outer joins and we'll be able to see it. So we got employees, sales, cities, and now we need states. So we're going to join states as st on s.stid, which is sales.stid is equal to states.stid, right? So this one here, sales.stid is equal to states.stid, so s.stid, because s is sales is s, right there. And states.stid, states as st. And so that's joining that one. So we've got ename, cname, st, stname, samount. So we've done them all. And that should pull out all the transactions. Missing from clause for table st. From employees. Missing from clause entry for table as sales as s on eid equal. Join cities as c on stid. Oh, s. Thank you. Because that's sales. Thank you. Woo! Good catch. Sweet. So we got the employee name, the city name, the state name, the amount. But our cities got messed up because Benicia is showing Arkansas. And Benicia is California. Fresno is showing Arizona. And because so when we choose one of these higher number, we need to make sure that the city is right with the state, just kind of like our logic. So, oh, cool, I have to go bring up that here. So let's fix that. And so the order of this is we have sales ID, right? And then we have so here's the order. City ID, state ID, and amount. Okay, so we have sale ID, employee ID, and then we have city ID, and then we have state ID. So I think we need to do state. And we also need city here. City. And city is going to be city was state plus 6 more, but state or city is actually just 10, right? Because we have 10 cities. 10 cities. So cities are 10. And then states, we have 5 states. 5 states. And if city is greater than 5, state is equal to California, 5. Is that right? So anytime our city is greater than 5, anytime our city is greater than 5, right? So actually it's greater than 4, but that will correspond. But these are all California cities. So if our city is greater than 4, then state is equal to 5, which is California. And then we're going to drop in down here the city and the state. which means that I have to get rid of all those records, and the easiest way to do that is drop table. What's the name of the table? Drop table cities. Cannot, oh, I want drop table, sorry. And it wouldn't let me do that because of referential integrity, drop table sales. And then I'm going to create that table again. And then I'm going to insert those records. And then I'll run that query once more. So now Benicia is California, Phoenix is California, Fresno, San Fran are California, San Fran, Little Rock, those are all right now. Little Rock got Alabama and Arizona. So we got city, we got state. We need those two to be the same for the other ones. So California's working right. So what's the logic on it? Because otherwise we need, you know, we could use a switch statement. Case. Switch and then case. So we'll do, what do we want? City switch, sit. And we have case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5. I think default. Yeah, we'll go with default. And so we're going to switch on city, and then we'll create var st int, and we'll put that up here. We don't need to create that every time. And var cit int, and then just cit reassign each time. We don't have to declare it every time. The scope of that, it's fine. And then we're switching on the city, and if city is 1, then st equals 1. If the city is 2, then st equals 2. If the city is 3, then st equals 3. If the city is 4, then state equals 4. And otherwise, state equals 5. All right. Which means we have to drop table sales, and then we'll recreate that. And we need our new numbers. And then run our query. Anchorage, Alaska, Fresno, San Diego, California, Montgomery, Alabama, Sacramento, San Fran, LA, Anchorage, Alaska. So now it looks like it's doing it right. Little Rock, Arkansas, Anchorage, Alaska, Phoenix, Arizona. It's good, yeah? How many people find that interesting? I find it interesting too. Just how we had to sort of tweak out the bugs to get all that to work. And I'm sure there's a more effective way to do what we just did. But optimization number one is to get it working. All right, so we wrote our first query and we just pulled out all of our data. And we see which salesperson, which employee sold something in which city, in which state, and what amount. So now we're ready to start doing our where. And then we're also ready to start doing our grouping.